They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. That's caught by Harrison, right side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now a 2nd and 10. Murray now. That pass completed to Dortch. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Hey, 73.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Now he's free at the 35. Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Play fake. Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they...
Here's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Hey!
Up the middle with Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
63.
Here's a give up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey! Go Silver, ready? Hey!
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
King!
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Silver, set. No touch.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Hey, 73. 63. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Crowd left Yeti.
At the 20-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got Smith here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
3rd and 9 here.
73.
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another first and 10.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now Murray off play action. Out to his left. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the play.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice kick.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
13 yards on the play. That's good. Eagles, first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Going right back to Dotson.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, 28 yards.
And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Murray a give. This is Connor.
20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
James Conner.
46 yards.
And the Cardinals will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
It's caught. Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Don't touch that. 63, 63, 63. Don't touch that. Crowd up, Yanni. Crowd up, Yanni. Crowd up, Yanni. Don't touch.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And connecting quickly with Goddard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Don't touch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Great. Set. 63,
Now
63,
Hurts looking to change
63.
the play.
Crowd left, Yanni. Don't touch it.
To throw on second and 10. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left, Yanni. Don't touch it.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Bilal Nichols with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Well, 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Don't touch it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.